Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'll be offering my commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
Two different lives to live in one, you know what I'm saying? We got celebrity life and we got our personal life, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on, what's real, what's fake in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody fake in the industry, you know what I'm saying? You don't know why people are around you, for what reason, or who you are, what you got, you know what I'm saying? Your personal life, you got your family. They won't think about you if they don't have their way, you know what I'm saying? They think you're changing up on them and all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? There's just like a lot to deal with, a lot of pressure. You got two sets of groups attacking you, you know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you got, no matter how many bitches we fucking, you know what I'm saying? No matter how many cars we got, it's still a lot of pressure. We be under a lot of pressure. And we deal with our problems our own way, you know what I'm saying? I deal with my problems my own way. Other artists, they deal with their problems their own way, you know what I'm saying? But this is the life we chose.
Peace, peace, peace. So y'all just saw the video of Boonk speaking about being in the limelight as a young artist, speaking about the pressure that comes with the fame as he continues to slowly grow in popularity. And I can understand what the young brother is saying, man. You know, you have all these young brothers who come from the streets. They're looking for a way out of poverty. Most of them don't have fathers. Most of them don't have mentorship. So they're not getting good guidance. Then you have those in your circle, right, whom are used to you being who you once were, not understanding that you're growing, or you have ascended to another level in life. Not that you should not still help those whom you started with. You should always have loyalty to those whom helped you and supported you when you did not have. But I can also understand what Brother Boonk is saying, that once you attain a certain amount of wealth or capital, then you have those who always think that you owe them something. And it shouldn't be like that. They should still support you in your growth as a person. Just because you might not able to fulfill every need of everybody doesn't make you not a good person. And then these young brothers who a lot of times are growing in wealth, growing in money, growing in popularity, growing in fame, they still have a teenage mind, right? So, you know, a lot of them are still doing drugs, you know. A lot of them, of course, are committing fornication, dealing with a lot of young women, a lot of young ladies throwing themselves at them because they see the fame and the fortune. They're dealing with the public criticism and critique. And that's something that I myself in a lot of instances will defend these brothers on, because you know they're in the limelight and they're always getting so many different angles and so many different perspectives from so many different minds who have the microscope on these brothers. But yet, will the real righteous and holy people please stand up? We don't have the microscopes on our errors and our mistakes in our personal lives that's out in the public sphere. So we have to be patient with these brothers in their growth and their maturity, in their ups and their downs. Not go all in and out on these brothers every mistake that they make. No, that's not what people who truly have concern for people do. No. Now, if you If you knew them personally, I can understand you calling them behind closed doors and offering some guidance, offering some counsel, offering some wisdom that you have learned from overcoming your personal trials and situations in your life. That's different. But to go out in the public and bash these brothers, that's not right. That is not right. Now, if you offer your guidance to help other people, I can understand that. That's different. But we should not get into the name calling, the blame game, the name calling like we are so perfect, brothers and sisters. So I can relate to these young brothers like Brother Boonk, man. A lot of them come from nothing, man. Let's have some compassion, some mercy, some sympathy for one another. And let us strive in our own communities to be a good example. Let us strive in our own communities to hit the streets and actually try to create change instead of trying to condemn all our young people. As I heard a great lyricist say, if you want to help our youth pull their pants up, pull up their minds and their pants will follow. Right? So I can understand when the scripture says, judge not unless you and I and we be in danger of being judged, right? So that's just a few thoughts about this. I'm glad our brother Boonk survived being shot multiple times. That means that our creator still has work for him to do. He still has a greater purpose for our brother because he still has the life force within him. So let us all strive to think better thoughts about each other, and let us all strive to set a better community, better example in our communities and online. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.